Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a breastfeeding mom who is thinking about weaning your child and worried because your toddler refuses bottles, this video is for you. I want to share my personal experience because I honestly thought my son would never drink milk from a bottle, and now he does. Our weaning journey as well. My son was breastfed for 19 months. Don't be surprised, I enjoyed it. That's why I did it. Throughout the entire time, he refused bottles. We tried multiple times and multiple ways, but he simply wasn't interested in drinking anything aside from breast milk. As a mom, I was worried. I kept asking myself, what am I going to do? When it's time to wean? How would he get his milk? You know, the fear and anxiety that comes with that. What if he refuses everything? If you're asking yourself these same questions, you're not alone. I went through it. The first few days were very hard for me when I was weaning him off. When I started weaning, the first few days focused on helping him stop nursing. We dealt with crying, adjusting routines, and finding new ways to comfort him. By the fourth day, we decided to offer him milk in bottle again. And guess what? He refused. Just like he always had. At that point, I started wondering if he would ever accept milk from a bottle again. But he did take Hausa cocoa, which we were making do with. What finally worked was, I remembered a drink from Ghana called Vitamilk, especially the strawberry flavor, because he refused vanilla. My son had tasted the strawberry flavor before and seemed to enjoy it. So I mixed his milk with a small amount of strawberry flavored Vitamilk. To my surprise, he drank the entire bottle. I couldn't believe it. I was so astonished. I was so happy. After months and months of refusing bottles, he finally finished one. That's when we realized that he really liked the strawberry flavor. The next step, since he enjoys strawberry taste, we wanted to find something more consistent option, because Vitamilk, we have to go to a Ghana store 1 hour away from us. So we decided to try strawberry flavored Pediasure. Now we prepare his bottle using mostly a smaller amount of strawberry flavored Pediasure and then 80% of this, and he absolutely loves it. Instead of fighting us at feeding time, he now looks forward to his bottles. And what he's drinking now, currently he's drinking about 3 to 4 bottles per day, approximately 8 ounces per bottle. And he's doing great with transition. Absolutely, he eats a lot of food. Fufu is his favorite, anything that has to do with soup. What I learned as a mom, the biggest lesson I learned is this: just because your child refuses something doesn't mean that they'll refuse it forever. Sometimes it's not the bottle they dislike, sometimes it's not the taste they dislike, or sometimes it's the temperature, sometimes it's the taste, sometimes they are simply not ready. I spent months thinking that bottle feeding was impossible for my son. Now he's drinking happily every day. And tips for moms who are weaning: if you are struggling, here are a few things that may help you. I'm not a doctor, but this is what helped for me. Helped me is be patient, try different flavors if appropriate for your child's age. Experiment with different cups or bottles. I have dozens of them. Let another caregiver offer the bottle. Don't give up after one refusal. And remember that toddlers often need time to adjust. So, and every child is different. What worked for my son may not work for every toddler. But I hope like sharing my own story gives another mom hope. And here are my final thoughts. Weaning can feel overwhelming. There are moments when I thought my son would never accept anything except breastfeeding. Today he's drinking his bottles happily, and our transition is getting easier and easier every week. If you're currently weaning your toddler, don't lose hope. Sometimes the solution is something simple, you know. If you haven't tried yet, let me know in the comment section how old your child is when you wean them off, and what substitutes worked for you or work best for you and your family. Sometimes even using powdered flavored stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to another mom who might need encouragement. See you in my next video, and let me know what you'd like me to talk about or share from my experience. Bye bye.